Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good and staying safe. In this video, I will be sharing perfect recipe for fluffy and soft vanilla cupcakes. Also, I will be sharing buttercream flower frosting which you can always try on this Valentine's Day and get loads of compliments. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do sure like, share and subscribe to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Now let's get started. First I will be making cupcakes. For that I am going to take 2 cups of maida or all-purpose flour. First I will be taking 2 cups of maida. With that also I am adding baking powder 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon. That is totally 3 teaspoons of baking powder. First I will be sifting it so that there is no lumps in the flour. See this one, this sifter I got it from Dollarama. Very useful for baking and all for me. Now I will be taking butter, which is little more than half cup I have taken. To that I have added 1 cup of sugar. Nicely give it a good blend. Nice sugar and butter should get mixed well and nicely beat it until it's soft. Now we will add eggs. For 2 cups of flour I have taken 4 eggs. Gradually add one by one. You add all these eggs and give it a nice good mix. Nicely mix it. Stop it and scrape all the sides so that butter and sugar don't stick to the sides. So all the eggs and butter and sugar should mix well. At this point I will be adding oil. 1/4 cup of oil, 1/2 cup of yogurt and flavoring. Vanilla flavor 1.5 teaspoon I have taken. Nicely give it a mix. You can see it will look like curdled mixture, but no worries. After mixing the flour and baking powder, it will take care. After adding the flour, do not mix too much. Only until all the ingredient mix and become one homogeneous mixture. That's it. You have to stop instantly. If you over mix it, you will get very dense cupcakes. We don't want that. We want nice airy fluffy cupcakes. And you can see I am only taking 1 tablespoon approximately for each cup, and those cups are not filling up also. You can see you should never fill up the cups. These cups are going to nicely puff up and they will be fluffy to the top. You can see now it is baked. I baked it at 350 Fahrenheit for only 18 minutes to 19 minutes depending on your temperature of the oven. See the cupcakes. I just put only less cake mix in that. You can see the whole cups are full. That is why I told do not overfill the cups, otherwise you will have a lava like cupcakes. We don't want to end up like that. Now let's prepare buttercream. For that I have taken 1 full cup of butter, nicely room temperature softened. Keep mixing it and blending it until it is fluffy and pale in color. Until then I will sift the sugar also. For 1 cup of butter I have taken 2.5 cup of powdered sugar, and this is vanilla sugar I am taking. You can also add vanilla essence if you have, no worries. Now when the butter is nice and pale fluffy, that time we will be adding the entire sugar. If you're doing with your hand mixer, gradually add little by little and then beat it. This bowl is big enough to hold all the sugar powder, and I will start it with the low speeds. Then gradually I will increase the speed as well. Now you can see I will scrape the sides from all sides so that no butter is not mixed with the sugar. Definitely go for this step, otherwise you will not have homogeneous mixture. And now finally I added 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream to keep our buttercream nice and soft. If you are making the buttercream for normal icing and all, you can add 2 tablespoons of whipping cream also. But for flowers to be nice and stiff, I added only 1 tablespoon. Now first I prepared the piping bag for leaves, that is in green color, and 4 colors I have prepared for making only two kinds of flowers I have decided to make. I am making these cupcakes for taking it for a party. So only two colors. I am keeping it simple. You can see these are Russian piping tips. You can choose any tip you want. In that, mostly very beautiful tips are tulips and roses. Even orchid are very nice. This time I will be using this piping tip nozzle in the front also, so that you can easily change the piping tip when you don't like those or you want to switch the designs as well. This tutorial how to prepare all these cling foil and all, I have detailed recipe and tutorial on my channel. I will leave the links in the description box. Do sure check. It's a wonderful video. Anyways, in this video also you can quickly see how I'm making it for double color flowers. Nicely cover up the center color with the outer color, that is orange color. You can see I'm covering up fully nicely tight, so that you will have wonderful flowers in which there will be color in the center and outer side you will have different color. Likewise, now I will be preparing the same type of piping cone for purple and pink also. You can see double color frostings only I am using today. In that video you can see even for triple color I have done. It's a little time consuming job. You should have enough patience and lot of time to do this. Of course, it is going to give a best result as well. Whenever you prepare these kind of flower frosting and all, right, you will get loads of compliments. Definitely sure check. Instead of just going with normal piping, you can do like this Russian piping tips and you will have wonderful flower cups for any party. First, on all cupcakes we will give a thin layer of buttercream like this. This is going to act like a glue for your flowers. Definitely you have to give this kind of base. Now these flowers, I didn't like the design of these flowers and it was little bit difficult in piping also. So this I will show you this trick also. When your flowers are getting spoiled, right, you have to wipe the tip like this and then start again, you will get nice flowers. Now you see only one flower cup I did with this. I will remove this tip and change the tip. For this reason only you can have this nozzle, any tips you can change, and with the same color you can make different flowers like rose, orchid, tulip, daffodils. There are different tips. Each and every tip has a name as well in this. Now what I am preparing is all tulip flowers. This flower tip was little bit nice and easy. I like this very much than the previous one. So far you have seen the recipe for making cupcakes, making the buttercream. Of course, if you would have liked this video, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Also consider giving a thumbs up and sharing with your family and friends too. Like this you can see I am also giving some leaves. Wherever you find empty space and you feel emptiness in this cup, fill it up with the leaves. Leaves will take care of all the empty gaps in between. When I took these cupcakes to the party, awesome. I got lovely comments. Everybody was so happy to see these cupcakes too. Likewise, one of my friend requested for her daughter's birthday party. It was a frozen theme. So according to the theme, if it is frozen, it will be blue and white. So I chose to make blue and white flowers. The cupcake measurement I used to made 24 cupcakes, whereas the buttercream measurement I had given here was only for 12 cupcakes. If you want to make the buttercream for all 24 cupcakes, then you have to double the buttercream quantity what I have shown over here. This is very important for all of you to follow. You can see the every detailing of each and every petal in this flower. Very beautiful. Definitely give it a try. You know, these multicolor flowers and all, how I made, I took it to one of my friend's house for evening tea party. All the buttercream left over from the first two I made, right? I kept it in the fridge and took it out, brought it to room temperature, mixed match with some of the colors, and I ended up making beautiful colorful cupcakes of this kind. This recipe I will share later on sometime. Very easily I prepared these cupcakes. This is much more easier than those two what I made. Sure, I will try in near future these simple and easy way of making these flowers also. These cupcakes I prepared last week for the party, and this week it was heavy snow and snowy day. We had party at home also. That party video I will be sharing next, so keep watching. Until then, stay safe, take care, and goodbye. Also consider subscribing and leave a good comment. I will reply to you as soon as possible.